that level of finesse yet again. Please step forwards. Incredible mystery box challenge tonight. Now, there's a couple of dishes that we'd like to take a much deeper look at. The first dish, this individual plated impeccably, and it was so nice to see that level of finesse yet again. Please step forwards. Jérôme.
Thank you. My dish is 100% inspired by my family. It is my mom's recipe. And with Brandy up on that balcony cheering me on, I know it is the best dish that I have ever made in this MasterChef kitchen.
Wow, young man, describe that beautiful-looking dish, please.
It is a homemade potato soup with herb-infused oil, crispy bacon, sour cream, homemade croutons, and chives.
What's on top?
Bacon pieces, chives, and then croutons.
Wow, delicious. It's rich, great seasoning. The bacon, fragrant, nice and crispy. You've shown it finesse. You've nailed it. What would I change? You know, maybe just let it down with a touch of stock so it's not so thick so you can eat more of it.
Okay, chef.
But you cook from here, and that's very rare. If you cook like this with that future wife up on the balcony, please come back next week because you put that heart and soul in to this man's cooking.
I love you.
I love you too, babe.
Me?
I love you too, chef.
Oh, okay.
I do. I love you, chef.
Great job, young man.
Thank you.
The second dish that we would like to look at is a pork dish. Please bring your dish up here, Bowen.
I'm feeling great. With David here, I cooked with love. I never went in the mystery box before, but tonight, I think it's my night.
Bowen, describe your dish.
The dish is pan-seared pork chop, sweet and sour pepper with a pepper sauce, caramelized beets with cauliflower puree for garnish.
This looks gorgeous. Just the color palette, I think you got every color imaginable represented. All right, so I'm gonna slice this. I'm sure it's gonna be beautiful. Oh, my Lord. Look at that. David, do you see that?
Yeah.
Is that not a thing of beauty? Man.
My husband, David, he is my big supporter in my life. So 100% of the ingredient is love.
Perfect. That pork is moist, it's rich. The sear on the outside is beautiful. And all this beautiful array of peppers, they soaked in all the wonderful seasoning that you put in there. And the sauce, well-balanced, herbaceous. This is a home run. Your heart, your soul, your love for your partner, all of that, I can taste that story. Really special stuff.
Thank you, chef.
The third dish we want to see more closely, and is a dish that features an incredible sauce. Wearing a Gordon Ramsay apron. Bring your dish up here. Samantha.
Woohoo! I'm in the top 3 of this mystery box challenge. And my mom is here. I am so excited that I made a dish that she always made because she has always supported my culinary dreams.
Wow. Samantha, tell me about the dish.
So today I have a farfalle with a vodka cream sauce and some mushrooms, and then topped with fried basil.
It looks fantastic. I know a thing or two about pasta, Janet. Do you know that?
I do.
I just wanted to make that clear.
Okay.
So you have a beautiful technique with your farfalle. And the pasta has a nice yellow color to it. And the sauce is tomatoes.
Garlic, oregano, a little bit of lemon juice, vodka, cream.
The texture of the pasta is perfect. Literally perfection. For vodka, it adds like a heat and a spiciness that really makes a tomato sauce more interesting, especially when you put a little bit of cream in it like you did. You created perfect pasta, Mom.
Way to go, Bug.
A really excellent dish of pasta, Samantha.
Thank you.
Woohoo! Good job, guys.
All of you, well done. Traditionally, we only call up 3 dishes. But We've been so blown away that we want to taste all 5 of your dishes.
Yes.
Please bring your dish down to the front. Caesar.
Top 3 is top 5, and I'm smiling from ear to ear. Nothing feels better than having my mom in the balcony watching me carry this symbol of who I am as a person and where I come from to the judges.
Wow. Caesar, describe the dish, please.
So I have pork and potato tacos, a homemade flour tortillas, a pineapple and habanero salsa to balance it out, and my pork seasoned with serrano and chipotle peppers.
Visually, they look appetizing. Tell me about that salsa.
So I threw in tomatoes, onions, and garlic in a piping hot cast iron in the oven, and then I sauteed pineapple with habanero peppers and pureed it all together.
Delicious. It's got the heat, it's got the spice, it's got the sweetness, the acidity, but it's the pork elevated to that kind of magical taste. And then you go to that extent of making your own tortillas.
Yes, chef.
I think you've got your eye on the prize. I can feel it. I can definitely taste it. You should be very proud. Great job.
Thank you.
And last, by no means least, get on up here, Ashley.
Hey, turn up. I made a dish that my dad used to make for me all the time. So I put my soul on this plate. I know I made my dad proud tonight. We have a brine and grilled pork chop with sweet potato puree and orange cinnamon butter and some rosemary sage buttermilk biscuits.
What kind of a cook are we looking for in this pork chop?
We're going for a medium well. I wanted to really show off that, you know, I can grill. My grandmother made my daddy a better griller. He made me a better griller. I just really wanted to show off that skill set to him tonight.
Yes, and it's perfection.
Oh, yeah.
It's full of flavor. You can taste a great char on the pork chop. It's super juicy and moist. The puree's salted nice. And the biscuits are good. The one thing I would change, I would throw like a little bit more acidity in there. But it's a really fantastic dish, and I can really taste home in it.
Yes.
Thank you. Good job.
I mean, undeniably 5 amazing dishes.
Yeah, I gotta agree.
Yeah.
Tonight, all of you showed us that you really do belong here.
But, as always, we have to pick one winner. The home cook, who will receive a huge advantage.
That person is...
There were 5 incredible personal dishes inspired by your loved ones. But we have to pick one winner.
That person is... Bowen!
I feel amazing to win my first mixture box in front of my darling David.
Don't cry, come on.
Thank you, chef. Having David here, he gave me extra motivation. It means so much to me.
Congratulations, Bowen. Before you find out your advantage, we have to say goodbye to our special guests.
Bye.
Come down and say goodbye to your loved ones, please.
It means everything to have my mom here.
Thank you so much, all of you, for coming.
And after so many weeks of not seeing her, this visit is exactly what I needed to really keep me going. I'm gonna keep her in my heart and in my mind the rest of the way.
Bye.
Bowen, you have a huge advantage coming your way. Come with us to the pantry.
I feel like today I'm the star. I have the power in my hand. So I'm gonna use this advantage wisely to shake things up.
Bowen, welcome to the amazing MasterChef pantry. The decisions that you make in here will affect the course of this entire competition.
Now, Bowen, for the first challenge, you all got to see someone who means the world to you.